Hello everyone, John Degnan here, author of the Princess Cara and Caetsie Cats book series, and today we're going to be talking about not so much the what, but the why. Princess Cara and Caetsie Cats are based on two real-life little girls that are actually my son's big sisters, and if that sounds confusing, it's because it is. Originally, I wanted to write the book as a sort of bedtime story, just for the girls. It was just a project that wasn't supposed to be published. It was only supposed to be a couple of chapters long, and it wasn't really going to amount to anything. But halfway through the book, I realized that I had a pretty interesting story that I really wanted to tell, and it just sort of snowballed from there. I kept writing and I kept writing, and even though it is admittedly quite a short book, I managed to put everything into it that I really wanted to say, and I think it turned out really well. I became aware of Amazon's independent author program and decided I would look into trying publishing the book. I originally published it way back in 2017. I didn't have an editor, I didn't have anyone doing images, there wasn't AI really back then that could generate images, so that wasn't even an option if I wanted to do that, and it was an absolute disaster. But the most important thing for me was at that point getting a physical book into the hands of the girls, so it didn't really matter. However, the eldest girl, Princess Cara, she would go through the book and actually pick out all the spelling mistakes and grammar mistakes, and so that was a very humbling experience to say the least. But I've taken up enough of your time today. Hit that follow button and I will be back for video number 3, and we will discuss more of the why and maybe get into a little bit of the what.